Well, hey there, everyone. A few people have been asking me, how do I schedule myself, or how do I put in a preference to make sure that I'm scheduled with other people? So I have a spouse who also serves in a particular area of ministry, or on the same area of ministry, or maybe it's your child that's somewhere else. So how do we set that up in preferences? The good part is we can do that. So right now we're under my profile. Look at that beautiful family. Then we go over to edit under my preferences. So I edit, and then you'll see people in my household. So we see a very old picture of my daughter, and I see my wife's profile. So my wife serves in a number of different areas, mainly down in the kids wing. So I click on preferences, and I can say no preference, or there's four different options to choose from. We can say don't schedule me when Violet is scheduled on the same plan. So sometimes people are taking care of kids and they say, well, I actually don't want to be scheduled the same Sunday as my spouse or someone else in the same household. It's just too much. So you could do that. The other thing you can do is say schedule me when Violet is scheduled within the same plan. So that means, again, I want to serve at the same time Violet does. We don't want to be driving back and forth. We don't want to take two cars. We will serve on the same Sundays and in the same services. Both of these are within the same plan. So if we are serving in the same area of ministry, we have the same options for serving in different areas of ministry. So we say, don't schedule me when Violet's on any schedule whatsoever, not just the guest services, but if she's scheduled in Bridge Kids, don't schedule me at the same time, please. We also have the option of schedule me when Violet is on any sort of plan. So it doesn't have to be the same area of ministry. If she's in Bridge Kids, please schedule me on that same time and the same Sundays. It just makes things a lot easier with our families. So you can go ahead and schedule that, and then we have it automatically saved, and then we just hit done. Again, you can go in and correct anything that you want to correct, or change anything you want to change. The other question that people have asked is, are we able to do this with people outside of our household? Unfortunately, at this time, we're not able to do that. It's only with people within your household. So we aren't able to put preferences down for you to serve with your BFF. We could try and amend those a little bit as we go. But right now, we do have the option for in your household, which is what most people are asking for anyway. So anyway, hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions.